From Tampa to St. Petersburg to Sarasota to your neighborhood, it's Studio 10 Live, your source for entertainment, lifestyles, and fun.
Good morning, I'm Michael Clayton.
And I'm Mary Delgado, filling in for Stephanie Webb.
That's right, Stephanie has a few days off, and we're happy to have Mary joining us today. Are you happy to be here?
I am so happy to be here.
We got a lot to talk about.
Yes,
you have a lot of things.
Yes,
but before that, what do we have going on?
All right, well,
today?
Coming up on today's show, we're going to taste 2 of the entries for the best Cuban sandwich in Florida. Look for that at 9/11.
USA Today is looking for the best Cuban sandwiches in Florida, and the readers get a chance to vote. The contest runs through Monday the 9th, and joining us today are 2 of the restaurants in the top 10, the Columbia Restaurant and the Floridian. Harold Seltzer and Casey Gonzmart Jr. are going to join us and tell us why their sandwiches are the best. Let's get this party started.
All right. Yeah. All right.
What do we got? Just go right into it.
All right, well, here we go.
My stomach is
all right, Michael,
rolling.
well, we have all of our ingredients here from the Columbia Restaurant. We start out with our La Segunda Central bread.
It's all in the bread.
It is all in the bread.
The bread. What type of bread?
It is Cuban bread.
Cuban bread.
And it's light, flaky dough, but it's got a great bite to it. And what makes it different is that it's finished too with a palm leaf when it goes in the oven,
right,
to give it this nice streak down the middle.
Ah, palm leaf. So if you don't have the palm leaf crease, it's not a genuine Cuban bread.
That is correct.
So when I go to the gas stations and I buy that Cuban sandwich, I can halt for a second.
I would halt. If I were you, I would halt.
Yeah.
I think at that point it's just a sandwich.
It's just a sandwich.
It's just a sandwich,
all
yes,
right,
sir.
I got you. False advertising.
All right.
I got you.
So what we do here is that we cut our Cuban bread in half, and we put here our sugar glazed ham, which was actually glazed today.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So we put a few of those slices here.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
Yeah, get a little bit more.
Oh, you better believe it. Yes, sir. And there's definitely enough here for you want to try. We have our mojo marinated roast pork. All right, we marinate our pork for 24 hours. We bake it for about 5 hours in the oven every day at every one of our locations. Then we add our Genoa salami.
Salami. Now, some places, if you go to Miami, all right, and you try to order salami on your Cuban sandwich, they're going to kick you out of the store. Now, everywhere, it's like kind of, it's
different,
a diverse type of feel. Everywhere you go, it's a little bit different.
It definitely, it is. Well, you know, here in Tampa, you know, where we say it's the original Cuban sandwich.
The original.
Yeah, the original was originally called the mixto.
Okay.
And it was the mixto because all of these ingredients were all brought over from the different immigrants that came over to Ybor City.
Okay.
So you have the pork for the Cubans, the ham for the Spanish, the salami for the Italians, and the Swiss cheese, and the mustard and pickle for the Jewish and the Germans.
Just one big and
the whole
bowl.
sandwich for African Americans.
The whole sandwich for anybody. We are an all-inclusive sandwich for everybody to enjoy. You better believe it. Yes, sir. And then so we put the mustard here on top. Mustard's got to be on top, not on the bottom. Add our pickles.
All right. No, one more pickle. You got to add. If it's free, give me 3.
We'll just do 2. I'll add an extra one to yours. There you go. Bingo. There we go.
You just one of these.
Here we go. So here's our Columbia Restaurant Cuban sandwich. And I'll give you guys a try.
All right.
All right. Here you are. From Michael.
All right.
All right.
Boom. All right, Mr. Harold, you're up.
Good morning, everybody. We're over at the Floridian on Kennedy, and we also are very proud to serve La Segunda Central bread. And I think, as Casey said, and Michael concurred, the bread is the most important ingredient.
Authentic.
Very authentic, and most importantly, we're fortunate enough to get our bread right out of the oven, and it gets delivered at 6, 7 in the morning. We open up at 8, and we have delivery 6 days a week. So we're always using fresh bread, and I think that's a key thing. We have a tagline at our restaurant that says we're finest Cuban sandwich on the planet, and which is different from best. We use the term finest because we try to use the very best ingredients you can. From the bread right through the meats and all the condiments that we use. One of the things that we do that deviates from the traditional is we have a mayo mustard mix that we mix together, but of course all our sandwiches are made to order, and we give all our customers the choice of what they would like to have with or without, and even adding some of the things that are considered to be blasphemous.
Right. So bless me. Let's see what we have in the cooker right here.
We have one more coming right off the press, hot off the press, which is the best way to eat it. And of course, there's people that prefer it cold. We have it cold up here, but we typically do all of our sandwiches pressed.
I was just going to ask about that. So there's two ways. You can have it pressed, which I like it really pressed, or you can have it cold. Which is really good.
Yes, well, and as you can see, it's a flat press on two sides, and we put butter on the bottom, and we butter our bread with this brush on the top for a little extra flavor. And the pressing obviously makes it not only hot, but it gets all the ingredients, including the Swiss cheese,
all the
that Casey
juices
pointed
in there.
out, to melt into it.
Well, you got to know where your bread is buttered. And if the fans can vote, then I need to taste this sandwich, you know?
Well, I think you've got to tell the fans to go to...
we're going to tell them. We're going to tell them.
Is it Vote 10 Tampa Bay? No, it's vote10best.com.
Eat sandwich right now.
These are very hot. That's slightly hot. And
you might do it slightly.
Oh, I got to taste this sloppy.
I'm not going to let you have all the fun. I'm going to get me a piece
too hard. Well, I still got to work.
Forget working. You take the rest of the day off, Michael.
You had a little advantage because it's hot off the press.
Oh.
There you go.
Hold on.
That's really good.
I smell some sandwiches.
Benny!
What's up,
guys?
How are you?
Grab a sandwich.
I'm hungry.
Man, get in here.
This is kosher?
Oh, man.
Just a little bit.
DC
You must
Benny.
partake.
DC Benny.
Since we're going up against
Delicious.
100-plus-year-old Columbia, we had to bring the press to get a slight edge.
That's right. Hey, remember to go to our website and vote. Have your input. Get these guys in the mix. Up next, we have DC Benny. He's going to make you laugh. We're going to have a great time. Give you all you need to know about how to get down in the comedy club.
What are we going to do?
Good sandwich?
No, it's delicious. That one's warm. Gotta try that too.
We'll see you back in just a minute. Whoever you want to win, go vote.
Yep.
Have your stick in the pick.
I'm going to eat me a sandwich.
It'll be on studio10.tv.